Need a second. Just thinking about everything I've been through, it's a blessing. Each and every L I take in life just stand for lesson. And I ain't really interested in completing the second.
Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy DK Nice, and we're back here again on another video. Now, today what I got for you guys is episode 2 of the Miami Dolphins ebook that we have for you guys. Now, in the first video, we ran only one play, and I gave you different variations of it. So today we're going to be doing the same, just because this play is just so effective, and I want to give you guys a lot of plays that have different variations of it, and so you could kind of like scheme out of it and know what works and what doesn't work for you throughout the course of a game even. But that way you could scheme off of it, run different things, and you could kind of stay in this formation until they stop you, and then go to the other stuff that we'll have. So the play that we're going to be going over is inside switch. I love this because of that post route coming from that outside receiver. So we're just going to run it against Tampa 2. Now, I want to stress, the reason, and one, because I don't want to make the video so long, but the reason why I'm only going to be running a lot of these plays out of just one coverage for that video is because the way I run offense in Madden, for the most part, I'll have a route out there that beats every coverage. If it's man, I have a drag. If it's man, I have the post route. We may have a motion slant. Some of the post routes get up over the top of cloud flats, curl flats, like the zones on the outside. So that's why it really honestly doesn't matter unless it's a beater. Then that's when it'll kind of matter. But that also means you have to read the defense, because if it's a curl flat, it'll play a lot deeper than a cloud flat would, or than a hard flat. So you want to read you still want to read the defense so you can make the necessary read. So for example, with this play, the first we have 3 setups for this play. So for the first setup, I want to block the running back always. I love table routes, and you can still utilize it. And in that instance, I guess just one quick setup. So I guess a 4th setup, but I won't really put anything out there on it. Is we start the table route, boom, get spun, and because that's a cloud flat, we can do that. If it's a hard flat, definitely don't want to throw that table route. If it's a curl flat, throw the table route. But all right, so they have the cloud flat over there. So what we want to do on this to get that post route open, Jesus, borders are killing me, dog. And that yellow zone will never follow that post route ever. No, practice mode is just dumb. They just play everything. They're practice warriors. But what we want to do, that table route is designed to pull the zone down. So even if we roll out just a little bit, it'll help pull the zone down and help get that post route open late. But for the actual setup, for our first setup, is we're going to block the running back. We're going to streak the tight end. And then we're going to drag B. So our progression for this, and for every play, we're going to hit our close stuff first. So that's drags, hitch routes, slants sometimes. And that's it. Maybe the table route. But we want to hit our safer routes first. And we want to take what the defense gives us. And drag routes are honestly money, like they've always been. So we want to take our drag first. So that's the first read. The second read is, well, I also want to stress that too. If you've been hitting, you hit him 4 times in a row with a drag, and he's like, fluff that, I'm not getting beat by a drag again, and he goes and uses that. Okay, fine. Drag, cool. I got a curl now. I got a curl route sitting right in the middle of the field that you just forgot about. And then if he's like, all right, bet, nah, I got it this time. I can use her both, and just make sure I have a flat out there, so he runs right into the flat. The drag runs into the flat. Okay, bet. Post route right there. And then the post route gets open late. Why? Because of the drag that's coming across. But to get that post route open a little bit more, and so it's a lot more safer, just roll out a little bit. Give yourself some room. Don't make sure you have good blockers, because clearly Jacksonville don't got none of that. But just roll out a little bit. The reason why you want to roll out is so that cloud flat, you see how we kind of pulled down as soon as I rolled out just a tad? That's what you want to do. You want to pull the zone down, throw it right over. As soon as he takes that first step in, it's over. He already been down too far. GG. So that's first setup. The second setup that we have is, again, we're going to block the running back. What we're going to do is we're going to streak Y, we're going to drag B, and we're going to drag A. Double drag concept, very simple concept. It's really hard to guard both drags. Just as somebody on offense, just make sure you throw to the open one and not the one that he's using or that's covered. Please don't do that. It's designed because drags get open. It's designed so he has to pick one. But let's say for whatever reason they're manned up or the tight end's slow and that's the one that's open or whatever that may be, or that's the one that he doesn't guard. Whatever it is, that's fine. If he ends up guarding one of the drags, cool. We have the post. Now that middle yellow went to the streak. That will never happen, and he'll probably end up being that'll end up being the user in the middle of the field. So the real read, but that's if he covers the drags, then that will be open. But the real read again is gonna be X open late Y. Again, we want to pull that drag down. It's already pulled down. Cool. Bucket time. X route open late, open right there at almost every point in this scenario. It's gonna be open. It's gonna be open early. It's gonna be open, somewhat in the middle of the play. It's gonna be open late. So that's setup number 2. Setup number 3, we're going to be blocking the running back. And now if you watch the PA boot over video that I did, this is somewhat similar if you know PA slot corner from the last couple years. Same setup. We're going to block the running back. We're going to streak the tight end. We're going to drag the inside receiver, so B. And then we're going to motion slant Y over. So slant Y first and then, motion him over. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh my God! And this is not Kenny Vaccaro? Oh wow! Oh, and also I want to clarify too. All these will be down in the description. I don't know if I did it for the last video, but if I don't do it, continuously for any other video, scream at me in that comment section. Ninja, help me! You didn't put the setup in the description, so my bad. So again, streak A, block the running back, drag B, put Y on the slant, motion Y over to the right, boom, boom, bang. Drags the first read, the second read is X. Holla at your boy. Jump! There we go. So that's going to be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Gave you guys almost pretty much four different setups for inside switch. So now you have pretty much seven different plays so far from me. 6 or 7. I'm not sure. Did I do? It should be like 6 or 7. 7. Different, very plays out of this playbook already for the most part. 2 different plays, but essentially it's 7 because of how many different setups you can run. And then you have draw and inside zone. So you can start to, now we can start to scheme up a little bit and figure out what we want to do. And flipping the play also helps as well. But that's going to be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it helps you. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's any formations that if you're in Miami Dolphins and you want me to go over. That'd be good for me to know. Maybe I could get in the lab for you and specifically find stuff out of that for you. But that's going to be this video, guys. You guys have a blessed day. And until next time, guys, peace out.